At Netflix Tudum, we got a brand new trailer for Squid Game Season 3. So let's break this down along with some new photos. Before we break it down, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will appreciate it. And now let's break this trailer down. The trailer starts off with the brand new game, and we actually get to see what it is. We see the same doll from Red Light Green Light holding a rope, then we see a player jumping over it. So this game is jump rope. But later in the trailer we see that if you misstep in this game and trip over the rope you will fall to your death. Kinda like the 5th game in Season 1 Glass Bridge. If you look at this picture, then we get to see Nam-gyu actually survives the 4th game and moves on to the 5th. In this scene we see players actually walking into the room for the 5th game. So now we know that player 100, player 096, and player 353 all passed the 4th game as well. We also get to see some other players who got past the 4th game, including player 442, player 336, I think that's 433, player 039, player 203, player 333, and player 192. Next we see Ji-hun asking the guards why they killed everybody but him. They revealed this photo when we got the teaser trailer, but now we get to see why they pin him down. Here's the clip. We get to see the players who got the blue gumball go into the room they will play in. We get a wider shot of all the players in the room. And supposedly the room is inspired by the painting Starry Night. And also supposedly the episode this game takes place in will be titled Starry Night. We see player 333 or Myung-ji in some colorful room, and also later in the trailer we see player 235 in the same room. That means this is from the leaked scene I posted a few weeks ago. We also get a shot of someone who I think will be one of this season's big villains, which is player 203. We've already seen him during the fight during the night, just imagine him in this game. Then right here we see player 120 or Hyun-ju covered in blood, which means she just killed someone. In the teaser we saw Hyun-ju about to fight someone from the red team. In the trailer we get to see that she actually is gonna fight player 226. Yep, and what did I say in my teaser trailer breakdown? Well, poor guy, because Hyun-ju here
is about to beat the...
And then we see player 044 and her team in the 4th game trying to find a door inside of a maze, and this is inside the Starry Night room. Then we see someone voting, and the person who I think is voting is Min-soo. The reason why is because in this photo we get to see Min-soo with a blue badge, which means he voted O. We also get to see some dead players in the 5th game, but their faces are blurred. To me, this person over here looks like Nam-gyu, and this person looks like Jong-dae / player 100. I don't really know who this one is, but to me it kinda looks like player 009. We get to see Ji-hun inside of which looks like the 5th game asking someone what are they doing. I think in this scene someone's gonna betray Ji-hun. They make it seem like as if he's talking to 202 as he says. There's a bunch of reasons why this isn't in the same scene. First reason is player 202 isn't a main character. Maybe he is also one of the big villains in this season as well, but also he can't be betraying Ji-hun because the entire of season 2 him and Ji-hun never had a scene together. Second reason is the player 202 scene takes place in the 4th game and the one with Ji-hun takes place in the 5th game. We can obviously see that 202 is in the 4th game because of the red vest he has and Ji-hun doesn't have a vest on. This scene is very interesting because if we zoom into the players we can see Min-soo with his blue badge, and we know that Min-soo is going to press O after the 4th game because of this photo, and the background of the photo is the same as the 5th game's background. But if we look at the player in front of him, it's Nam-gyu, and it looks like his jacket has an X on it, so maybe Nam-gyu changes his vote to an X. We then see the mom / Jeom-ja / player 149, but the thing is she's missing 2 things. First thing she's missing is her hairpin with the knife. Her hair is all down, and in season 2 her hair was tied with the binyo the entire season. The second thing that's missing is her son. She's always with her son. We also got this photo when the teaser trailer came out, and we can now see it in action. Here's the clip. So what I think is she's begging people to end the games because her son died in the 4th game, and she just wants to leave. I first thought this was going to be the reason why Ji-hun said, "What are you doing?" in the first scene with 202, but the 2 scenes are different because here Ji-hun has a jacket and this one he doesn't. Another theory is that this is player 246 Jeong-suk and he's going to fake shoot Ji-hun. And we can actually see he's alive because of this photo here with him and Guard 11. This is probably my favorite scene of the entire trailer. It's two of the VIPs having their dinner, but suddenly a big screen starts to come in. I'm so interested in the VIPs more this season than season 1. And then we see player 222 and player 333 talking to each other, and player 333 is worried about Junhee because she won't be able to jump on the jump rope.
그럼 어떡하겠다는 건데? 여기 앉아서 죽겠다는 거야? 나가자, 우리 살아야지, 준이야.
Then we see Daeho open a door, then the door leads to a room that has a high drop. And then we hear someone ask Daeho that they will help him, but it doesn't show who it is. My guess is it's player 202 because the voices sound similar to me.
내가 도와줄게. 인 게임하지.
Or another theory I have is it's just Myung-ji telling Junhee that he will help. And then we see player 044 with her group, looking like she's mocking Ji-hun for his failure for the rebellion. She probably starts talking bad about Young-bae like she did with Young-mi, and it triggers Ji-hun because he starts to try and choke her. And then we see Min-soo being scared in a corner, and it's probably just Nam-gyu bullying Min-soo. Then we see Daeho running to go talk to someone, and I think he's gonna go and talk to Ji-hun or Hyunju. We then see No Yul or Guard 11 making it into the frontman's room. I think Junho is next to her, and they are trying to find the frontman and the VIPs to kill them all. We then see a timer running out of time. There are 2 games that this can be, the 4th game or the final 6th game. We also see the piggy bank filling up with more money. You might think it's after a game, but I think it's after the rebellion. And then it gets revealed that Ji-hun will be in the finals once again. I like that they did this because we kinda already knew that he was making it all the way again. But it still kinda spoils the anticipation. Then the trailer ends with the frontman revealing himself to Ji-hun. Overall, I thought this was a good trailer to hype us up for the final season. But now I want to look at some photos really quick. The first one is of Young-sik/007 in the 4th game. You might be thinking what it's just Young-sik, but if you remember closely, he was on the blue team before, and now suddenly he's on red. So I think this game will be played in rounds. That's the only photo I really wanted to show y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and like and comment what theories you think I got right. And let me know what was your favorite scene in the trailer. Bye bye y'all.